Live 1, live 2. Okie dokie. We appear to be balling. And there we go. We're up in both areas. Presumably everything is working. Da 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 da. Yeah, looks like it. I see volume meters. Why isn't it the desktop audio? Oh, because you updated and went to default again. There we go. Yeah, that's what happens. There's an update and it forks up. Well, as per the usual, we're back again. And yeah, I'm wanting to get myself back into the swing of things, start streaming again. And to do so, first of all, it's a little loud for me. Turn that down here. But yeah, so gonna get back into streaming because I like to stream and it's fun. And I thought I would do this for a little bit. This is a game called Ball X Pit. And once the ads have run, we'll discuss what it is and what it do. Fun. Alright, basically, it's Breakout, or Pinball, but a roguelike. And it has a really cute art style and it's really fun. And I'm just going to play it a bit and have some fun tonight. I want to get my, back into doing streaming kind of thing. Because now that we have the new and proper computer all set up, want to get back into streaming because I still owe a lot of hours in Final Fantasy XIV, which I have also reinstalled. But as you can see, this is essentially Breakout, but a roguelike version. It's fun, it's got a cute art style, it's pretty enjoyable. I've actually been having a lot of fun with it. So far, I haven't unlocked much. But I've unlocked this character here, first blueprint that I got. This is the sheriff. Oh, of course, now the ad starts. So. Cute. I want to try and get all the knives, see if I can fuse them all together. But yeah, as you can see, you shoot little balls, they have different effects. The big orange glowy one is a fireball, it lights things on fire. The little tiny ones are just called baby balls, they are non-aligned with anything until you get upgrades to make them that way. That's just a little too. Let's get a new ball. And basically, the sheriff's main thing is he just keeps shooting. Always be rooting, always be shooting. Sometimes be tooting. But that's his main thing. Ah, there we go. That is a thing that either can be used to upgrade stuff or used for fusions or fissions. Right now, we're just going to go ahead and get the upgrades because we need them. Ooh, yeah. Actually, it was kind of bad odds, honestly. Well, that's not very good. But yeah. So, once they're at level 3, they can either be fused together, so you have one ball that does 2 effects, or evolved, because certain balls become special ones if they fuse together. Which is pretty neat. Overall, a lot of tactics, a lot of fun. It's roguelike, so you know kind of what you're getting in for. Just fun. Actually, pretty chill, all things considered. And then it has like the little overworld as your meta progression, essentially. That's actually very good for me. That means all of my little white orbs do an extra 20% damage, flat out. Because they don't really have any alignment or special abilities until you get things that give them those. So, right now, they're basic. But now they're basic with 20% more damage. Ooh. And it's a lot of fun. It's really enjoyable. And other than that, good news! I am now medicated. I'm on my second day of that, in fact. I wonder if I can combine a fireball and an ice ball. But yes, I am now on ADHD meds. So that is pretty good so far. For the most part, I'm doing okay with it. Honestly, the wife noticed it the first day I was just doing stuff. I told her I feel basically zoomed in. Just kind of mellow. I'm not like spooled up or anything. Not bad. Really? Ugh. That was garbage. 1 to 5 possible upgrades and I got a 1. I rolled a 1, I rolled a 1. Fuck! My friends are otherwise engaged. Now I'm trying. So there's a dagger for left damage, dagger for right damage, dagger for back damage. I want to see if I can fuse the daggers and make like a super dagger. Because it seems like that's totally a thing you should be able to do. And be able to do extra damage from all sides and take up less spaces. Because like obviously that's a big cost to have to go in and get a bunch to get all the parts. But then, you know, you've got the Exodia. There we go, that's the word. You get all the parts, you make Exodia, and you win. So, who knows? We'll find out. Ooh, is that one? Might be. Hourglass. Each time they bounce. Well, I might actually just lean into that then. That's really good. Alright, let's load that. Ooh, we do have an evolution. What do we got? Fire and bomb? Oh, wait, that's gonna do fire and ice. Oops. Oh well, got a bomb now. Blueprint for Gunsmith. All characters gain +1 bonus dex. Fire rate, reload time, quick hits. Okay. Alright, so again, there's your meta progression. Oh, you know, I can actually just try and do a fire next time. But main thing is you're collecting gold, you're collecting ingredients. If they get to the bottom, they'll attack you. You have limited health. There are ways to replenish health, like potion drops or certain types of balls. But eventually, you will either succeed or be overrun. I am probably going to be overrun. I haven't got good progression yet. Oh, there we go. So there's a sapphire hilt, that's left and right. So now, as long as I'm hitting them on the sides, I'm doing extra damage. I don't think, well, yeah, I should get that. Let's see what we roll. Okay. Got atrocious luck this run, I'm not gonna lie. This has been really bad luck for us. The bomb's doing pretty good though. That's nice. Why is that one weird? Oh, I bet he froze. Huh, first time seeing that. So when they freeze, they take extra damage from consecutive hits. Oh, I didn't mean to get that, but that's fine. Alright, well that's a big power boost. 75% chance, that's nice. Yeah, so his main thing is he just never stops shooting. So, things that benefit you are like chance on doing thing to do more shoots. Because then you can just be constantly doing damage. I'm very low in health. Hey, there we go. A little bit more health. But yes, I'm very low level in this, so I'm trying to do more progress. And progress requires runs. Every time you win, lose, or draw a run, you get to go back to the main base, and then you get to harvest resources, build buildings, all the usual meta progression kind of things. Let's get that normal. Let's eat that before it goes too low. Fire and ice, we need one more level of fireball. Oh, wow, made it to the first boss. Okay. Second. part. Yeah, every time you hit exclamation point is a boss. Oop. Still very low. But yes, doing that expands the level. If you get too close to them for too long, they will also attack you. Normally they only attack when you are at the bottom. That bomb is doing work. Yeah, so he's the boss. We want to take him out as soon as possible, otherwise he's going to do a lot of damage very fast. Ooh, hold up. Yeah, let's do that. That's a big damage buff. You'll note the little yellow exclamations. Those are when I'm doing extra damage, because of things like crit, or in my case, the daggers. Ooh, health. Alright, come on. There we go, got it. Ow. Well, that was some damage. A new character. Okay. I really want to level up the ice one more time for collecting that core. There we go. Oh wait, no, yes, actually, that's good. Now we can collect the core. Evolution? Haha, called it. Fire and ice. Nice. What's that? Frozen Flame. Frostburn. Frostburn units to dealt damage for stack and receive more damage. Alright, so yeah, it's just straight up a fusion. Nice. Ooh, we're gonna struggle. Ooh, well, never mind. It's not a struggle when you're dead. Alright. So, as you level up, you get permanent progression. Movement speed while harvesting. Increases the range at loot. Okay. And we did get some blueprints. So, let's go do that. Can we... No. Wait, yes. Yes. There we go. Expand. Nice. Alright, so we got a warfare one, which requires some stone that we ain't got. And housing, which we do got. Let's tuck that right there. Oh, okay. I also want... Oh wait, economy, let's get some more stone up and running. There we go. And probably some wheat. There we go. Harvest. I do want to hit that. So whatever happens, happens, y'all. There's the wheat. Did not finish building that. Of course not. Oh, hey, there's the stone we needed. Cool. But we ain't got no money. That is not. Alright. Well, let's do a run as the other guy, who starts off with just the bleed ball, like a mace. It's pretty good. Does bleed stacks. You know, the general damage per tick kind of thing. Now, in his case, I can actually just turn it off so I'm only shooting when I want to. Which is better for aimed characters and things like that. That way you can kind of control your shots, make sure to use your fancy ones the way you want to. You don't have to, though. You can just set it to auto-fire. It's fine. Leveled up. That's a good one at the start. And lean into that baby roll build. Since those are your like, basic shots and you're going to have them constantly, like that's a good one to lean into if you can. There's that slingshot, which is chance per orb, and there's a rattle, which is another thing to cause more of those to spawn. So you can start building into it pretty easily. the directional thing again? I still want to try and see if I can get a fusion, but we need to get some damage on the board. Yeah. So things like the laser, the lightning, those are good ways to have damage for a rogue. Start building up your AoE. Alright, what do we got? Bombaya. Model tornado also gives me a chance. Hey, you know what? Let's start building into that. Let's see if we can get a slingshot and a rattle, and see what happens with all that. Still one. We are not getting good rolls on this thing. I am suffering. This is not good. Oh yeah, 2 out of 5. 1. Is luck a stat? Can I get a better luck? Yeah, I should save my health, but it's fine. Leveled up. What do we got? That's actually pretty good if we can, we're leading into the baby ball build. And oh, now we get our good luck. Okay. Thank you, game. I appreciate the currently less hate for now. But yeah, so we can really lean into that then. Rattle and slingshot completes our secondaries, and if we can get a mother ball, that would be great. Because that combines with the egg sac. Yeah, we want to save a spot for the mother ball. Now, obviously, that is leaning in and hoping for the best kind of thing. So we'll see what we can pick up. Also, we're actually pretty far forward right now, so we're doing pretty good. Leaning in on the baby balls is a good decision. That's dodgy. Yeah, we don't need that. Alright, so let's see if we can get that mother ball. I don't want to greed for it and waste gold, but I may have to. This boss, don't waste that. Is there an egg sac? No. What an odd decision. I guess that probably means that it's like spews lasers. A couple of my orbs got stuck up there for a minute. Which is fine. That did a lot of damage. Come on. You can do it. Perish, boss. Alright. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that either. Oh, you were kidding me. You were just eating my money right now. Yeah, that's fine. There it goes. Clinic. All characters gain max health. Okay. Oh. Can we do a laser and a thing? Oh, it's fused, not evolved. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. So now it does lasers that cause bleeding. It's cool. Alright. That's unfortunate. If we'd just gotten that a little bit ago. I can't reroll either. Fine. We're having bad luck. This may not be a good run. It happens. It's roguelites. That's what they do. Sometimes you get good runs. Sometimes you get bad runs. Alright, now we're going towards the Taco Bell run. So I'm gonna go with bad. I've had one time where I got pretty far and it was literally just a random bullshit go run, so you never know. Sometimes stuff just pops off. But in general, if you can get evolutions, those are better than fusions. So like if I had still had the horizontal laser. Lightning? Yeah, that's good. So like if I still had the horizontal laser and got horizontal and vertical, you can fuse those into an evolution. And it's like that. Alright, that's it. Alright, that's doing work over there. Bleeds just are, you know, one of many damage per tick kind of things. Unless it is the blade that kills on its own and all that. Come on. I really just need the mother ball. There. Leveled up. Ghost ball. None of these are good. Let's take ghost. It's fine. 50% chance. Alright, let's get back to getting pushed farther up. If I can be close, then I'm more likely to catch the ball bounce and then be able to spit off a bunch of other little ones which do more damage. Yeah. But since I don't have daggers, this is all just raw damage and hoping for the best. I didn't mean to get that. I really wish you could just put it back on the ground like, nope, nope, didn't mean to pick it up yet, but now it's too late. You're doomed. It's in your hand now. Hold up. Oh, come on. This is any good. Especially because I'm not healing, so I don't have a vampire ball, so fine. Let's make some progress, chewing our way back up. We gotta get to that, we gotta start putting some damage on that boss, so we are going to get damage. Now you'll note, unless you get a specific item, running while shooting is much slower. But if you stop shooting, you go much faster. Now, certain items or certain characters are unaffected by that, but this guy is very affected by it. This is gonna be a struggle. Ow, we're taking damage. Yeah. Right, because until I do a, you know, fusion or something, I'm pretty doomed. Oh, I'm gonna die, right. Oh no, actually I'm not. I'm definitely gonna die, but afterward. Ooh, an evolution. Ghost and ice, you say? Wraith. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. How will I live? Oh, of course. Get in now. Of course. Isn't that the way? Alright. Well, it's progress, so. Okay. Can we build that? Yes. Okay. is completed. I want to get that completed. So let's harvest. I think that'll be fine. Yeah. Nice. We got the Repentant. I don't know who that is. We're gonna try them out. Well, it starts with freeze. Balls deal 400 damage each time they bounce, but when they hit the back wall, they return to the player, damaging. Oh. That's pretty interesting. So he'd be really good with Ghost. Basically, we definitely want to just have everything bouncing around and then hitting the back wall if we can. Yeah, so anytime we can get Ghost would be really good. Especially because we already start with Ice, so we'd be able to Ghost it and then turn it into a Wraith. Which will do a lot of work for us. Front and back would actually be very good, since our intent is to hit the back wall. So that would actually be good. Because then they'll do more damage from the front hits, and then do more damage when they hit them in the back, coming back to me. Yeah, we could work that. Assuming we get good rolls. Now, is that a good assumption? No, not really. But we'll try. Poison's pretty good. Damage over time and all that. So we definitely want to get Ghost. Because we want, Wraith. There. These big tanky boys are sticking around too long. Ah, wait, there we go. Yeah, front and back. Fission. Oh, sure. We're getting our good luck today, huh? Okay. There we go. Now, if we can get a Ghost, that would be great. Making progress. There we go. Every time they freeze, they take more damage. There we go. So now not only do they do damage coming back to me, but they also do extra damage. Ghost? Ghost. I could try for the front, the horizontal and vertical lasers. Should be pretty fun. Alright, get our upgrades. Yes, two.
Making them money sorting waterfall.
It falls into one thing, gets spit out into another.
This one does 20s, this one does 50s. So anything that's not 20 gets put to 50. I do the 10 too, but my table's too much for this.
You've learned the joys of automation. Oh, I want both of those. Stack
Money
nav.
machine will burn.
Money machine go burr. Alright, we'll stick with Ghost because we do need Ghost. Because then we can make Wraith. But then we also want that laser. I don't think Ghost goes for that. Huh, okay. Yeah, let's see if we can get both the lasers too. Because I'm pretty sure that's an evolution. Or at the very least a fun fusion. Ghost. Yeah. Alright. So now we should be able to make Wraith. Hey. Yeah. Get bounced at, nerds. Death by pinball. Nice. And every time they hit the back wall, do lots of damage. There we go. Continuous firepower. Will you perish already? There we go. People just like to stay alive far too long. You leave. Alright, I mean, we've already got the 2 daggers. We can see if we can get 4. Why not? That would be pretty funny if we can. Balls deal 80% more after hitting the battlefield. I feel like I think that would be good, but not that it necessarily would be good. Blueprint, barracks, all gain strength. Nice. Okay. Let's try and get that other dagger. Let's do our fusion. 4 evolutions. Oh, right. Yeah, we could do toxin. Laser and poison? Well, let's do Wraith. That's the one we want. Yeah, let's do Wraith. And then we'll figure out which one we want to do with the laser later. Nice. Yeah, so Wraith is going to be doing work, because that is literally going to pass through, freezing and doing damage, and then come back and do a lot more damage on the back. So that's going to be our workhorse. And we want, preferably, horizontal lasers. And there's the other dagger. And now we have up, down, left, right. Let's see if we can evolve it. That Wraith is putting in work. Oh, good. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, let's go ahead. Really? Heaven's sakes. Nice. Good job, Wraith. Alright, let's try to get some levels in and not accidentally pick up the fusion thing before we're ready. Alright, that's one more dagger. So now if we can get one more level, we can see about evolving. I don't think we're gonna make it. We're evolving it. Nope. We're gonna have to just eat it. Let's do. Alright, so next one, possibly? I gotta figure that up, down, left, right should be something. Like, come on, Konami code, it's gotta be something. Hey, Latayla, how's it going? Ow. How's it going? Hopefully my voice sounds good. I'm doing a different microphone. Evolution. There it is. Up, down, left, right. Called it. Konami code. Nice. Spin to win. Ah, create Deadeye's Cross. Crit hit chance 60%. Just keep critting. Oops, all crits. Doing pretty good. This is a game called Ball X Pit. And it is... Ooh, well, those are good. Because I could do... we want to try and get that laser. This is a game called Ball X Pit. And it's pretty baller. It's basically Breakout and Roguelike mixed together. Orbs do different things, have different mechanics to go along with them. You, of course, can level things up. I am playing with the character who your orbs bounce and do more damage per bounce, but if they hit the back wall, they immediately come back to you, hitting everything on the way back. So what I've done is I have the orb that automatically passes through everything, and I just yeet it in front of me. And it freezes and does damage, and because it freezes, it does more damage on the way back. Tactics! But yes, I am back to being on an XL armor, which hopefully sounds good to y'all. Just made things a little smoother instead of handing the mics back and forth over and over. Alright, what do we want? We don't really want any of that. I think wind and poison fuse evolve. That's doable. We'll see. I imagine they do. I really want to get the lasers, so if they don't evolve, then I'll just fuse them and call it a day. Money, money, money. Ooh, that actually works really well because I am literally always freezing things. So that's a good damage stacker. Yeah, look at that. Waves of damage. I gotta eat it. We do have an evolve, but it's not one I want to use, so we'll take the vision. It is. So far, I've been enjoying it. This is only my 3rd unlocked character. I'm very low in progress. Turpid Snap. So yeah, I've been making progress, but I wanted to get myself back into streaming and be back live again because I have quite a bit of time left on Final Fantasy XIV that I still owe folks. So I want to get back into doing that and work on my timer. Otherwise, Doom will never let me die. Specifically, Doom has put in a bunch, and everybody else put in a lot of support, and it was very kind of y'all. Unfortunately, due to hardware, I didn't want to accidentally cook another graphics card from playing Final Fantasy. But now that I'm on a AMD graphics card, and a different one, it should be fine. So we're gonna work on getting that time back down. What do we got? Ah, there we go. Yeah, just talking about that. So now I can just always be shooting because it doesn't slow down. And it is a noticeable amount of slowdown from firing. But now I don't have a slowdown. And in fact, I am 10% faster. Isn't that nice? Alright, well, we'll grab that. See if we have an evolve, which we do. Wind and poison. What do you make? Make fart gas? Noxious. Yes, passes through and applies 3 stacks. There you go. Cool. So now I have fart gas, which is sitting there yeeting along, and I have Wraith, which is Ghost of Ice, which is also doing loads of work. And since it hits the back wall, it comes back to me and does even more damage. Alrighty, have fun at work. Hope you have a good chill day. Oh, there you go. Crit chance 100%. So now I'm just always critting. There's a lot to sink into it. That takes a lot of luck to get. But I did get it. That's really cool though. I'm so glad, because otherwise I would have kind of foobarred myself taking all 4 daggers and hoping that that was going to be a thing. Because that is a lot of utility taken up to get that kind of thing going. We're actually doing good this run. I may actually make it to a boss. Weird. Yeah, speak of the devil. It's a boss run. Alright, let's see if we can get all these guys cleared out real quick. As the boss is coming. What do we got? Alright. What is the boss? The boss is a giant skeleton. Okay. Huh. Ah, look at that. Haha. Question answered. My ghost and my miasma does go through him. So he will just be taking damage. Haha. Skills. Look at that. Alright. So we will in fact always be doing damage. Ooh, that is a lot of firepower coming my way. There we go. Just gotta dodge in there a little bit. It does. Also, welcome. Yeah, so, like, it looks like AoE and that kind of stuff is really a good idea for this guy since you can't really hit him head on. You have to bounce your shots, but since my shots don't really care about that, all I gotta do is just keep shooting. Whoop! That was a lucky dodge. I'm not even gonna lie. I shouldn't have been hit by that. But you won't be much longer alive. We're actually gonna beat a boss, y'all. Look at that. There we go. And he's dead. Yeah. Neat. Boneyard Trophy. Gain status effect power for each character you've completed the Boneyard with. Each fast tier completed on top of that as bonus. Current bonus. There you go. Slick. One more until the lift upgrade unlocked. Cozy Home unlocks a new character. Cool. Look at that. Oh, he has a lot of speed. I just realized that. Increase the harvest clock by 2 each time. Let's get with each bounce. We got a gear. Let's go to base. New upgrades unlocked. New items will have a chance upon appear. Dork. Deals 3x damage, which destroys itself after hitting an enemy. Has 3-shot cooldown. Cursed Elixir. When a poisoned enemy dies, 10% chance they come back as a zombie. That'd be really good with that poison and wind one. Voodoo Doll. Curse has 10% chance of killing people. What causes curse? Enemies explode on death, dealing damage. Cool. I wonder what causes curse. I don't think I have anything for that. Alright. Barracks. Cause strength. Look at all the things you can get. Holy cow. Alright, so status effect power. There we go. And housing unlocks a new character. Alright, could definitely use some more stone. There we go. And probably another tree. Okay, let's see what we can pinball into existence. There we go. Let's see how this works. Oh, we have another employee. That's good. Alright. That's a pretty good hit. We completed the clinic. Most can be upgraded. Cool. Oh, it has it. Okay. Ah, congrats on your streak. Yay! Cool, so it can be upgraded. Cozy Homes not built yet. Can't upgrade those. Boneyard Trophy not done yet. Can be upgraded 20 wheat 10. So the wheats just require money. So why don't we upgrade a tree? And we got some money, so let's upgrade some wheat, because that's going to be a thing we need. And we have enough to upgrade one of those. And that's pretty much it. Yep. Okay. Increased gold if we play as him. Okay. Well, let's beat the Boneyard. You want to beat it with everybody because it gives you a bonus to everyone. Pardon me. Let's go. Oh, it has a speed control on it. I never noticed. Alright. How did I miss literally all those shots? I'm not shocked. Just disappointed. Alright. Now with him, we'll probably try to go balling again. That worked out pretty well. Well, we immediately got the new one, so... yeah, why not? I'll try that. Oh wow. So it hits really hard, but then you won't be able to shoot it for a while. Probably the cooldown is improved by levels. That's pretty good though. It's a nice big hit. What is that? Earthquake. Deals damage to nearby units. I wonder if I can do Earthquake and Lead. That'd be really good. Because that'd be really good for AoE damage. There you go. We're making a killing already. There we go. What do we got? I wonder if volcano and, or I wonder if earthquake and fire would make a volcano. Or we could try and go for the dagger. Nah, we did that last time. That was cool, but unlikely to get it twice. I say that as I immediately roll a 1, so it's gonna be one of those days. Alright, as you can see, when they are about to drop down, you can see the shadows of what shapes are coming in. That's pretty cool. That's good game design. Doesn't particularly matter because you don't normally have the whole place emptied out, but it's nice to see. We don't need speed increase, but I will take an earthquake upgrade. Now that's bounce speed, which most of my stuff doesn't really do a lot of bouncing, so that's not terribly useful. Give me my upgrades. Yeah. Alright. Money, 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 money. Bars are 10, whereas the coins are 1. You also get resources during the fights. What is that? Increases area of effect damage. Oh! That's really nice. Never seen that one yet. I like that. That's pretty good, especially if we lead into that earthquake one. Oh wow, yeah it does. Earthquake is way bigger now. That's nice. I wanted to try and get Fireball all the way up, just to see if that's a thing. I assume Earthquake and Fire would be a thing like Volcano or something like that, you know? Would make sense. Speaking of, there's Fire. Called it. Yeah. I know, right? I would think it'd be like, huh, there you go. Magma. It's lava blobs. Enemies who walk on them are dealt damage, burns less. There we go. Lord. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's already putting in work. That's some real good AoE. Nice. Yeah, that's good. Already putting in a lot of work on these enemies. Ew. boss down. Nah. Go ahead and get dark up. There's slingshot, which is nice. That's just raw damage. Chance to dodge. I wonder if you get the lasers in Eye of Beholder, you can make a Beholder weapon. That'd be fun. That's all Beholder is, right? Eyeballs and lasers? We do have an evolution. Oh yeah, Darkness and Bleed. That's kind of what I figured. Oh, it just explodes and fires stuff. Oh, that's weird. Inflicts 4 stacks bleed and it applies Curse. Okay. There was a new item added with that win that adds a voodoo doll. First enemies just have a chance to die. So that might be really good. Let's see if we can try and get that. Either of these are fine. Where to go? Our magma will go up just from that one. And do wider hits, so that's nice. Yeah, we'll take that for the fission. Okay. Good. That's fine. More damage for everyone. You get a damage. You get a damage. Everyone gets a damage. Plus, as long as things are dying, I'm doing more shots. There's shots. Shots. You have enough firepower, everything goes away. I do need to get some more hits with my big weapons because we are slowing down on our damage. Let's go ahead and get that. Wonder if Fireball and Magic Staff are here. Probably not. I imagine there's a lot of combinations in this. We gotta get that before it goes away. There we go. Yeah. Thought I was right about the volcano. That seems to be doing a lot of work for me. That really is actually holding back the majority of the enemies while just being able to do huge amounts of AoE damage. Can we get something useful though? We can see if we can get Egg Sack with the Brood Mother. That is a very good one for random bullshit go. Nice. I already maxed out. Yeah, so if we can get Egg Bomb, that is basically a key component of random bullshit go. I'd like to get the Curse Doll if I can. I'd like to get some of the other ones that affect the baby dolls. I think it's the Rattle is what I wanted. You just get way more of them. There you go. Just keep. I like that curses, goes until you hit them 5 times, and here I am just spewing a continuous stream of bullshit, so that happens pretty regularly. I'm not against that. Fleet Foot's good. Basically, the first is going off constantly on most of these things. We got a blueprint. Vampire. I don't know if that goes with Brood Mother. Increase it. Nah. I'll spend a little money, see if we can get something. That's fine. I'll just take the speed. Okay. Everybody gets speed. That's great. Yeah, we got fusions, but I don't really want to waste the fusions if I can get other stuff. Other than maybe fusing the sacrifice and earthquake. Have everything hit all at once. Be funny. Struggling. What's that? Balls that hit flaming enemies light on fire and deal. Oh! Okay, well, everybody's constantly on fire, so if we live, I don't think we can live. Oh, we're not gonna do that. Nope. That one sucked. Darn shame. Oh well, we got the go faster one. Alright. So we need to go that way. Oh, it's this, not the other thing. Oh, that's my bad. I've unlocked something terrifying. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Visibly concerned. Each ball launches copies launched in the mirror direction. Huh. Okay. So that is literally random bullshit go. Alright. Yeah, we can work with that. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I could see this. I love how everybody has their own, like, little health bars and things like that, and theirs is just a creepy house with bears that stare at you. It's nice. That's wonderful. I will give them a lot of credit for having very good art design on this. Hey, right off the bat, huh? Okay. I'm gonna take the slingshot too, but I already know that I want to get through Mother next act. So. Because we definitely want random bullshit go. Preferably we can get things like slingshot, rattle, what is it, storm in a bottle. Yeah. There is, so if you get vampire, and then that, chalice, you can basically just be healing constantly. And with their level of random bullshit go, I bet we could probably make it so you're like almost unkillable. Just because you're constantly hitting. I would actually like to get the 2 lasers too. Because that'll do a lot of work for me. Eat those. Not much, but it's fine. Yeah, let's see if we can get the vertical laser, which would be hilarious. Alright, that's level 3 on that. Visions. Nice. Okay. Already off to a good start. There you go. So next time we get a little thing, we can evolve that, and that'll already be a big damage buff before we even hit things. No, we want to get... But... I'm not against vampire just because that'll let us have some healing going. Shooting 2 at a time means we have 8% chance to heal, which is not the way statistics work at all. I'm gonna believe it. Evolution. Warning, incoming spider. There it is. Spider. Spider Queen, Spider Queen, Spider Queen. Spider Queen means that every so often it'll just sit there and hit things and shoot off even more things. Which, because of our passive, means more bullshit. Vampire? I'm a vampire, blah! Alright, first boss. There we go. Alright, we shoot through his bodyguard, and now we chew through his body. Oh wow, look at the bajillion shots that managed to get up there. Nice. And as you can see, we don't do a lot of damage. We just do a lot of hits. We are struggling a little bit with single target work. Yeah, I could see this being a struggle boss. This is going to struggle with bosses for sure. Ooh, there's one of the first things we needed. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's a big hit. There we go. Then we've got Vampire, which should allow us to heal up reasonably well. You know, I was just talking about that. So let's get that chalice to go along with our vampire. All characters. Save. Okay. That's just some help to keep us alive, basically. We are really struggling with the single target damage. Ooh, alright, yeah, cornucopia. Nice. So if you've already gotten a fusion, it will let you know. How convenient. That's just goody, right? Now if we can get a slingshot, that would be really nice. Why aren't you dead yet? Yeah, so we are struggling a little bit, but we're getting there. I think with a few level ups, we'll be okay. Build is really designed to work with certain things and the best. Lightning's pretty good. We got lightning that we got. I think the only thing that's really keeping us alive is the vampire has been healing us sometimes. We're not doing good though. We really need some high damage hits on these guys, otherwise we're just, yep, squished. Let's retry. Maybe we can get like something heavy hitting, like dark and things like that. Especially if we can get dark and the voodoo doll. What was it? Dark and spiky ball, right? I think that's what it was. Make the sacrifice. I think it was dark in that. Because if we can get that in the voodoo doll, then our damage is irrelevant. Because every hit's a 10% chance to kill things. And then it doesn't matter. These guys are a bit weird. Alright, lasers. Do like lasers. Really didn't get the other type of laser to try and keep it all together. Seems like every time you need the one thing, you can always ever get it. Power boost. Nice. Big power boost. Yeah, poison might not be bad. If I can get poison in wind. That's pretty much what you gotta do. You just gotta see what you get and lean into it. Build to your strengths. Poison. Yeah, you know what? That'll work. Because that'll let us do lots of poison damage. Alright. Spin it up. Nice. Good job. Alright, that means we've almost maxed it out on that one. Probably means we can get the next one. By the next time one shows up, we'll be able to fuse those and evolve them. Wait, yeah, no, that's perfect. Now we just wait for a spinny boy to drop. There he is. Evolution. Well, we know what that does. Let's go with disease. Leg. None of those are good. We'll go with technology. Well, we're doing a lot better than last time. Now I have Stone Effigy, which is that little guy on the bottom. He's helping. He's already starting to crack up. That's good. Come on, you can do it. Oh no, our little Stone Effigy died. But he died too, so it's fine. Alright. Shoot each time I'm healed, but I don't have the vampire, so just go ahead and get virus up. We could head coast with the laser. I guess since we're not going to get another laser, we might as well. Gain leadership. Okay, so leadership is good. High leadership is good for having all the electrons. God. I'm learning what the stats do. Great. I will probably immediately forgotten that. But we'll get the ghost to level 3, use it with the laser. Yeah. There we go. Why won't it fall? That's weird. Was it a ghost laser, or did I mess up? Oh, I think it was poison laser. Oops. I think I missed it. Oh well, we can do the fusion with it. It's fine. Fusion dance and having a ghostly laser going through everything would probably be doing decent damage. Just AoE. Can we get something better? Yeah. Alright, let's do a fusion of laser and ghost. Not an evolve, but it's fine. So now it'll just pass through and do loads of lasers. Lasers, kill with lasers. And every time it hits things on its way through, more lasers. Which seems pretty effective. Alright. It's just fire rate. We don't need that. We have a pretty consistent fire rate. What we want to get is eggs. We're gonna just get that. Sorry. Yeah. Annoying, but it's fine. Go lasers. Devastate thing. Get it out the jar and throw it all on the bed. The best way. Warm pile. Flop.
Actually, I'm doing one of those cyclone things.
Put it in one of those like money grab things where it just winds it up
That
with
is
you.
what this is, basically.
Oh hey,
Yeah.
there you go.
See?
Oh yeah, hilarious. My goodness. Well, enemies explode, so that's useful. You stop that. Perish already. Why aren't you dead yet? There he goes. Heaven's sake. Fine. Not really getting what we need. Alright, well, there we go. Explode extra good. They're very satisfying explosion noises. Alright. Balls just go. actually not bad, because now they just go straight to the back and do a bunch of damage. Especially effective with the lasers and poison and explosions. Yeah, it's not bad. We might make it through the boss. Because we're pretty effective at killing things right now. Not what I meant to do. Take money, take wheat. Money. I haven't had a maxed out level up yet because I've been fusing things before. Well, we haven't gotten some things that we wanted, but fairly effective so far. Basically, we have the random bullshit go that goes to the back line or murders its way forward. Because now they're stuck in there until people die. That's how it goes, right? You get behind somebody, you just keep going until you die. Yeah, we'll definitely make it to the boss. Now, whether we get anything useful out of the boss, who knows? We might not beat the boss. He might kick our butt. But we'll try. I've not got any fusion things in a hot minute either. I guess at this point you should have fully fused anything that was left. Perish already. There we go. Well. Yeah, we'll basically just keep sitting here shooting because all of our stuff goes straight to the back. So if we can line it up right, we can just sit there and put a bunch of shots on him. Dude. Throwing your whole arm at me. Oh, there. Well, it's certainly not a good build, but it's working. Since I have two of me, it's harder to dodge. No. This is some ow. I was about to say this is some Toho bullshit. It was. Banish upgrades. Got a gear. Leveled up a bit. They're getting leadership. Here's system boulders, that's good. Housing is gaining ability. Harvest. Okay. That's pretty cool. So their home will now harvest forest for us. Which means that we should have forests around this. It's very convenient. We should in fact build some more forests. If we can. Rearrange. No, I said that. place it somewhere else, like that. Like that. Actually, what's his radius? That's still harvesting that, so yeah, that works. Then we can put one here. Alright, that works. Yeah. So that'll auto harvest that for us. Couldn't speak properly. Speed, intelligence, leadership. We haven't gotten any new characters, so let's fire off a harvest. There we go. Nice job. And let's upgrade. That is a level 2. Let's upgrade that, and that, because that way, those are the ones that are around the house. We'll get upgraded. Alright. So we can now upgrade lift, which unlocks a new level for us. So, let's go. Play Bleedy Boy. Let's go here. And let's see what the new level is. Voice. I would assume that fire will do more damage here. There we go. Making some progress already. Laser. As we've seen, laser is pretty effective. Putting some damage on the field. Be nice if we can get both lasers for Fun Time Laser Light Show, but we'll see what we get. Ah, they shoot icicles, I see. Earthquake was pretty effective, especially if we can get Earthquake and Fire. Oh, they have directional shields. That's new. And those guys have multiple layers. How dare. They have phases. Illegal. I guess that keeps you from turbo murdering them right off the bat. Alright, let's get those levels. Or get none again. Oh, of course not. Alright, well. Well, the good news is you get a lot of gold from this round, because it's now level 2. Oh no, oh, you can freeze! Well, that's troubling. Alright, well, that is definitely helpful. Just a raw 20% damage for more of my stuff. No evolutions, so that's fine. Alright, yeah, we'd have to have things at level 3 for that. We'll just take the power bonus. Oh, it's slide too. Okay. I see. We're learning. Let's just get that to max. Gotta make sure to take out those guys with the directional shields on them, because they will protect their compatriots, and that is illegal. How dare. Alright. Get our fissions. We're not really doing good so far. Come on. Especially because we keep getting crap rolls. Is he up armored on the front? Yeah, he is, of course. I see. So things like ghosts and damage over time will be more effective on these stages. Because you need them. There we go. Come on, perish. There it goes. Alright. We'll take the earthquake. Axe is cool, but without the right stuff with it, it's unlikely to be a thing that we'll need. None of these are good. Nah. Laser. Oh, just barely. There we go. Unlocked Veteran's Hut. Okay, new character. And an evolution. Cannonball and spiky bits. What do we got? Hemorrhage. Enemy consumes all stacks to do 20% of their current health. Oh, okay. So it's just a death button. Inflict bleed. Inflict die. Got it. That's pretty good. Like that a lot. Yeah, it's just okay. Nice. Leveled up. None of those are good. That's good though. Oh, look at that. Good hit with that laser. Struggle less a little bit. Okay, probably. Hemorrhage is really helping a lot. We're still pretty struggling. Well, that sucks. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna make it much farther, I think. Yep. But, a lot of money right off the bat. And might have a new thing. So. Alright, so woods was gathered. We don't want to expand because we don't have the money for it. Rearrange. There we go. Ah! Hello, Versal. Thank you for the follow. we go. Got that. Can we... Actually, let's go ahead and see. Oh, it's 300 to expand. Well, that's not going to work. Let's see if we can trick shot that. We got 2 hits on it, of course. Darn it. Okay, well. Hey, Repentant. Yeah, let's go with them. They're pretty good right off the bat. Especially if we can get a ghost early on, that works out really well. Ironic that they start off with ice here in the icy domain, but yeah.
Hello.
Give me some bonuses. There we go. Alright, roll that up, I suppose. Kind of hoping for ghost. That's one of our key components if we can get it. I love the little duders. They're just like mirror on the little boxes. So silly. Oh, some pros here in the ice domain. Alright. Let's see what we can get. We can probably get more going, but we really need that ghost. That's a huge damage up if we can get it. Because that'll let us start really taking advantage of some of our abilities. Come on, perish. There you go. I wonder if you can do magnet and iron. Probably. We'll find out. That seems like the kind of thing that would work. Making our way downtown, shooting fast. Oh, that's a lot of fire. Oh dear. Really need a ghost. None of those are really helpful to me. Wind? I can take wind. Wind and poison is very good with him as well. Give me some points. Alright, there we go. That's pretty good. So if we can get ghost or poison, either of those will be very good fusions for us. There we go. Earthquake, I'm not against. Earthquake's pretty good. It's effective for dealing with these shielded guys. Oh, that was... Oh, I did have an evolution. Really? Ice and wind, I suppose? Not really what I'm looking for, though. There we go. Okay, that's our levels. Give me a ghost. I'll take poison. Poison and wind is very good. Does a lot of work for this character. So this character's gimmick is stuff does more damage per bounce. But if you can get it to hit the back wall, it will automatically come back to you, hitting everything on the way back. And since poison and wind become toxic, and that just passes straight through, that's all you gotta do. Just fire it ahead, and it'll come through, and then come back and do a bunch of poison damage on the way back. It's very effective. There's some surroundings out. What do we get? Ooh, that's very good for my damage as well. Since what I want is ice and ghost, which constantly freezes things. Also extremely effective. Just get those cleared out a little bit. So I can get this guy toasted. Come on, you can do it. Just perish a little bit. There he goes. I need that, because that does a lot of work for me. Evolution. We have not done any of these. What we want? What do we have? We want a poison and wind. I guess we could do earthquake and ice. I'd rather not. Let's just do efficiency. Because we have another one on the field. There we go. Now we can get what I want. Evolution. Wind and poison. Noxious. There we go. That's one of our good boys. Look at that. Right through, right back. Tons of damage. Yeah, that's good damage. It adds up very quickly too. There we go. Level that up. Not really what we want. Plus, obviously, it ignores their front shields and things like that, because it just goes right through. Oh, come on. Yeah, we got nothing out of that, of course. Hey, I'm sorry. We wanted to try that. Let's see if that did something with Magnet. Shot. Shoot the things out here. Yeah, we're doing much better this time. No. A little early for that. Magnets are doing what they're supposed to do, but hey, there's that thing we wanted to try. Cool. Oh, look at that. We got our first zombie. So every time the poison things die, there's a chance that they'll come back as a zombie and start fighting the others. And given that we're poisoning constantly, that's a pretty high likelihood. Also, I just now realized I didn't have the thing up. There we go. Now I do. Fixed it. Wouldn't be a stream if it was and stuff. It's like on my hand, so you guys know. Didn't miss me there. Alright, chance of zombie. Zombie. Oh, he's got multiple layers too. Of course he does. Well, he broke his first layer. Really want to get a fusion thing. Come on, trustworthy boy. Nothing? Oh, of course. Well, we need stuff, so we'll take it. Orb. Huh. Alright, you... Really? No evolutions from that, huh? Alright, well, let's just try that one out, see what it does. It's avalanche, probably? Glacier. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Freezy spikes are good. Especially because we got the thing that does extra damage around whenever somebody gets frozen. So that's fine. It will definitely be an improvement for us. Lightning or fireball? Well, we know fireball is good. Let's get our visions. Get that fire and glacier, you get global warming. Nah. Don't think we've gone that deep. Who knows? A lot of these visions are very good. Buzzy's dead. Alright, upgrade. Ooh, we do have an evolution. And it's bomb! No. Alright. Our zombies and poisons are doing so well that we are actively killing them all the way back. That means we're doing good. We have effective strategies for AoE death. Making our way down I mean, I'm not gonna say no to vampire. Just for the chance to stay alive, kind of thing. But can I injure my own zombies? Really? Why though? My guys. Doesn't make any sense. Well, I guess that means I can double kill them, so I technically get twice the loot out of them, but, you know, that seems like an oversight. The, stone guys, when you pick that upgrade, don't, so you can't get hurt by that. That's weird. That's just peculiar is what it is. Alright, rolls to a boss. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that knight guy is a real struggle bus most of the time. More of that. Okay, here's our boss. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it just looks like shield wall. Interesting. Oh! Hello there. Very rude shields. Only some of which will be a bother to me. Oh, that's a problem though. Oh no, I was gonna say, does it reflect my thing? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm not fast. Just keep shooting, just keep shooting, shooting. How dare... There we go. Safe spot. Yeah, getting better at Toho bullet hells, but only a little bit. Someday I hope to be as good as my wife. Alright, making progress. Oh, no. There we go. Almost got him down to the thing. I've almost dethroned the Icebound Queen. There we go. Ah, villa. And a snow trophy. Why did Seribot come back? That's weird. Did we have issues? No, we have not. Go here. The Repentant. Each harvest, the first 2 workers that bounce on this building gain movement speed. Oh, cool. Alright. We really do need to have the, I need to beat at least 1 stage with some of the guys. New upgrades. Golden Bull. Every row, spawn a Golden Bull with health on your side. Golden Bulls accrue 10 per minute. They also move up the field, blocking attacking enemies. Healers. Spawns a stone healer. Archers. Huh. I bet you can get all the statues together and do a thing. Housing. Warfare. What did we add? We added that. Wow. 50 wood and 20 stone for that. Okay. Can we get some people to hit that thing? No. 4 out of 10, 3 out of 15. Holy cow. Still haven't gotten that up and running. Alright, let us expand. Here. Yes. There we go. Quit expanding. Alright. So what we want to do is we want to have this guy with all the forests around him so we don't have to worry about it. Because he'll actually just harvest those forests for us. Forests for us, which is a sentence. Okay. And wheat fields can go primarily anywhere because we'll just be running them over. You actually go right through those. So we'll use those as little bouncy spots. Like so. Like so. Alright. So we need to go to the first stage. And we need to beat it with this guy. At some point. Because we're struggling on that. Maybe we can go in with the, having the baby walls or something like that. Build something. Because this guy is a struggle bus. We're not doing good with him so far. Yeah, so he's got strength, which is your base damage. So he's primarily strength. So we should be getting him ones like, well, that's pretty good. Ghost is just good in general. But things like iron and stuff like that. Heavy hitters. I'm working with that. I think strength also affects his, like, special effects. Gain some speed. Stone effigy. Now we can get all kinds of effigies and see if we can get, like, I don't know, fuse 4 and make a chest with one or something. That would make sense. And go. Yee. Nice. Still one for everything, so we'll take it. Endurance. Get a fireball. We have ghosts, so we can always get ghost and poison. That's pretty good. Go, little stone armada. And you'll note, you can't hurt the stone armada, so I don't know why you can hurt the zombies. That seems silly. Fire and lightning, maybe? Got some good AoE going. Get that. Get our upgrades. See what we get. Oh. I wonder what the odds actually are on that, because I seem to get one constantly. And maybe that's bias. Who knows? I'm Pam, and that doesn't prevent me from having bias. Terrible joke. My wife can't hear me, so she couldn't rate that one. Huh, enemies explode on death. That's very good for area commands. Yee, fireworks. Yes, explode more. Go kaboom, it didn't use his V. Yeah, we're gonna lose that, so let's go ahead and take it. Nice. Alright, ghost. Is that 3? We're at the first stage boss. Loads of explosions. That's always good. He's on fire. Haha, he's burning. Oh, my stuff got trapped in behind him. No. There you go. They fought their way free. That was pretty good. We'll take that. There you go. Golden Bull. Let's get what we can. Let's see what evolutions we have available to us if we get all 3. Think we'll be able to get that? There we go. Nope. Alright. Eat that one. There we go. Alright. Now do we... Oh, wow. We have no fusions available. Oof. Okay. Well, let's do Ghost and Spiky Bit. That'll just make a Bloody Ghost going through everything. It's not bad. I mean, that will work out pretty well, I think. Because that means that we'll just have stuff going through everybody constantly causing bleeds. my cow. No. But the cow generates gold. So very polite of him. That sucks. But nothing I have works together somehow. Wind could be good. No, my little golden bullet. Okay. There we go. Hopefully do its work. We are getting quite a bit of money, even though this is stage 1. That's pretty nice. Let's see if we can. No, we're gonna have to. Alright. There we go. So, next time we should, in theory, be able to... See, look! You can harm the bull. I don't know why. You can't harm the stone guys. It just seems weird. Means my bull just keep dying. Very annoying. So I really haven't had any good synergies with my fleet and stuff. I'm just kind of struggling with this guy. I'm not been able to get good combos going. Which is funny because he's supposed to be like your basic starter, boring guy. And he's just a struggle. Come on, you can do it. Just perish. Will you kindly die? Oh hey, you there. Cool. Alright, can we... There we go. Wind and fire or wind and light? Wind and light. I like that. Storm. Nice. And we know there's fire in that. Hey, look at that. I got a little healer dude that'll actually actively heal me. Nice. Alright, let's see about leveling up that. Because we want to try and get a magma. Brightly meaning at the nose. Pretty good build right now. A little of a struggle to get to it, but we got there. Oop, took a hit. One man touching the phone. There's magma. I like having all this stuff just like ripping through them like this. This is great. Evolution. Magma. go. Another big damage one. Something we can lean into with this guy. I bet if you had the archer, the healer, and the stone effigy, it probably would have done something specific. But it's fine. So now I'm kind of curious to what the actual fusion list is like for this thing. Probably should have pulled that up. But I've been playing this blind so far, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Well, the good news is I've been kept at full health because of the little healer statues, so that's nice. And if I had the goblet, that would have been really good. Alright, we made it to the boss. Dark is pretty good. It's just a hard hit. So we have a ghost bleeder, and we have storms. We should be okay to take this guy out. Probably. Yeah, probably. Because we can usually knock out the little guys pretty fast. As long as we can get the elemental effects going, we should be okay. Really, it's going to be more survival than anything, because not good at dodging with him. No, my boy. You killed my boy. Gotta get good at bouncing these things at him. Nah, stupid bull blocked my shots. I missed all of that. Ooh, I took a hit. Oh, there. Thank you, healer statue. You are very good to me. I really wish I had a goblet when I had the healer statue. That would have been great. Yeah. Wasn't paying attention. Alright, now wait for all my stuff to come back. Fire up another shots. There you go, that's some more hits on him. Nice. Aha! Dodged it. We might pick up a victory here, folks. Might be the key phrase. I think with the healer, I'm unlikely to die. It's just a matter of actually hitting him. So we have a lot of status effects going, we just keep doing constant damage. So yes, I think we'll wear him down. And there we go. We got him. Nice. First time through with this guy. Good job, us. did we get a thing? That's weird. Something happened on Twitch's end, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, everything seems to be fine. I haven't lost anything, so. Alright, first time we actually got that guy through. Which did not seem to add anything other than just leveling him up. So these guys are auto doing that, which is great. That one's clinic, boneyard, villa. Alright, well, let's see if we can get ourselves some hits. Boom. What are we on? 2 more on that. 1 more on that. So that was actually a good shot. That'll harvest some wood for us. Let's expand that. Huh. Expand your base 5 times. Yes, I did. Okay. What are you? 20 stone. What are we at? 11? Well, that is. Alright. And let's beat this one with him. We're trying to fill out our roles. So what is he? Fireball? Yeah. So if we can, we want to go into the, if we can get an earthquake, that'd be good. And then any of the stuff that make you have more of the baby balls would be good. I think wind and fire is fine. I believe that's a thing. So good. And as you can see from the meta progression kind of stuff, the more you use a character, the more it levels up, and the more starting stats it'll have, which makes it just better off in general. Earthquake. Or we could try for lasers. I do like lasers. I still have yet to get the 2 lasers to be able to make the laser fusion, and I want to. I think it's fun. So over time, you will just have better runs just because of raw stats. But for now, some of these guys kind of suck. And so does my luck, apparently. Yeah, we can try for the knives. But I don't think we'll really get those. So. I wish you could sell or get rid of items from your what you've selected. Because sometimes I would really just prefer to replace them. You know, I'll get something later on in the run that would be way better for me. But I haven't unlocked that, I suppose. I assume that's something you can get later. I would like to get the vertical laser, please. I think lasers are cool. None of the above, of course. Lightning is very good. I'll try fire and lightning. That's the thing. Oh, there we go. That was a pretty good roll that time. Finally. Ooh, stone. Good. We need more stone. We need 20 stone. That's what I like that it lets you rearrange your base too, so that way you can be like, this is the area I go in for resources. And then have like your, bonus stats off to the side kind of thing. That is just nicer to the player. Love you too, man. Wife gave me smoochies and y'all can all be jealous. Well, let's get the fireball up, I suppose. There we go. Forward is very good. Okay. Evolution. Fire and wind. Okay. Huh. Inferno. Is it a pass through? Yes, it is. No, actually. I wonder if that does the thing. We'll find out. Okay. Arno just does good burning. Give me a level up. Alright. Lightning. Let's just go ahead and take that before it goes away. Nice. Alright. So we have lightning and laser. See if we can get iron up before the next one jets up. Hey yo! How's it going? I have atrocious luck. But yeah, it's Welcome Bard. This is a game called Ball X Pit. It is basically Breakout or any of those other kind of things, but a roguelike. With base building and all kinds of other fun stuff. Very nice. Alright, there we go. Hit them from the sides, they take extra damage, regardless of which side. And since everything is all bouncing, well, I'll always be getting hit by the sides for the most part. It's a pretty cool setup. If you actually get all 4 daggers, which I did earlier, you combine all 4 to up, down, left, right, and then you just have 100% chance to crit, because it's wild. That sucks. Oh, we do have lasers, we do have lightning. That would be pretty good. Go ahead and get that. Let's see if we can actually get the... Nope. Won't be able to get it in time. Darn. I am actually not doing too bad. After Tuesday's little adventure, went to the dock, had blood drawn, passed out from the blood draw because I'm bad with needles. I am actually on new meds. Ring! And they seem to be pretty effective. So, that's cool. We'll see how well they work out and stuff, but, yeah. New adventure in life. First time being medicated. Yay! Existence, basically. But no, one of them is to, help me wind down at night and get sleep, and the other is just for during the day kind of thing. So, ADHD during the day and actually getting to sleep at night. The combination of the two should actually be quite helpful to me. I'd like you to die. Please don't. I'm gonna take some damage. Oh, actually, I didn't. Ooh, evolution. Nice. What does that make? I figured it'd be like lightning rod or something like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. There we go. Up laser and vertical. So we have vertical and horizontal lasers now. That should be able to fuse together to make a cool thing. Stop paying attention for a second. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Do the best you can kind of situation. It's a good thing I got that staff since I have all these freaking lasers and lightning. Don't want to waste that. Basically a waste anyways. Yeah, that was one thing we were keeping an eye on. I actually took the day off Wednesday just to make sure that I didn't like react wonky ways to stuff. But I seem to be largely okay. When I first wake up, the first take go by, it's a bit buzzy like when you first take an energy drink kind of thing, but otherwise, yeah, it should be fine. Could y'all kindly die a bit faster, thank you. We need one of those fusion things. Oh, that's why I'm doing less damage. My freaking firearm is all the way at the back end, stuck. Has been for some time. Evolution, lasers. Yes, yes, give me the TE. There we go. There we go. That'll do some work, probably. Still a bit in struggle bus territory, but we're catching back up. I could do some shenanigans with Ghost if I did that. Only get finished up Inferno and then we got Ghost fused to it. If it lets me do that, because that would be hilarious. Just, oops, everything's on fire. Inferno and wind, fatal flame. Yeah, there we go. We're doing a bit better now. Not too much, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but we seem like we're doing good. Slightly more survival. Definitely get that, because that just drastically increases the lightning and the lasers. And now we're at the boss. Let's see if we can make it. Hey. Yes, you should. You're awake. You should get some stuff to help you replenish. Mainly water. Definitely get water. Alright, we may have a bit of a struggle with this boss. Especially because most of my stuff is AoE bullshit go, and most of his body bounces things off of it. So, little bit of an issue. But we're hitting him pretty good, so. There we go. Especially if I can manage to keep dodging. Which I'm doing okay at. Surprisingly to me, anyways. Alright, we got enemies coming. Hello, enemies. Goodbye, enemies. Thank you, enemies, for being helpful and bouncing around my fireball back there, doing a lot of damage to this guy. And I think he's dead. I got him. I did. Nice. Got him. Yeah. Terrible, Bard. Let's see. Alright. Drops 1 bonus for every 10 enemies. Ooh. We just get free money for this guy. Okay. Cool. That's a good thing to improve. Okay. Got some resources. We need to obviously get some stone here and there. Can we get a forest or two? Yeah, what's your range? Okay, that's fine. Rearrange that one. There we go. And one more forest if we can. 2 more forests, okay. Nope, rearrange. There we go. 1 more forest. Nice. Okay. Now let's go on a harvest. Alright, new character unlocked. Go, my resource minions. Except for that one just wandered off. Alright, we got the embedded. Don't know what that is. So let's go play him. I know, right? Embedded. Ooh, poison. Balls always pierce until they hit a wall. Wow. I could see him being busted real fast. Yeah, no, this is just like a nice pinball game by and large. Oh yeah, they sure do. Wow. His health bar is wrapped up like a mummy. That's fun. Okay, so he's pretty good. Yeah, so it doesn't count the back as a wall. It's only hitting a wall. So, might as well work with that. Yeah, that'll work very well. Alright. Vampire. Why not? Get a vision. Oh, look at that. We actually had decent luck for once. Alright. Lightning. Just because I like lightning. Lightning's a good one. I don't know if poison and vampire are a thing. Might be. What's he good at? He's just basically okay at everything. Yep. Oh, that was a waste. But yeah, I'd seen a demo of this before, and kept an eye on it, because it seemed pretty fun. And yeah, it is. I have no real complaints about it. It's pretty much what you see on the tin. A good brain off game. Most runs seem to be about 15 minutes. You can change them, I think. I believe you can do long runs or short runs. Don't. I'd have to look. Alright, and... Well, you basically have the built-in ethereal plug, so don't really need that. Really? No evolutions, huh? Alright, well now there should definitely be. Boo, Bard. That was a shitty joke. I missed literally every shot. There we go, just doing a bunch of work on the back. That one's pretty good. Rattle's good. If you can get a rattle and warhorn, that'd be even better. I don't like any of those. I'll take rattle. Something good. 2 evolutions. What do we got? We got Storm or Noxious. I like Storm. Oh, did you have the sugar-free gummy bears of doom? Just remember, the amount that you have is, what is it? You can't have more than, 6 pounds. 6 pounds is what you are limited to. Because after that, you can get intestinal blockage. Which is ironic, given, you know. Oh, there we go. Just lean into the baby. Vision. Yeah, wife was watching a show thingy and it was talking about a person who just got it into their brain that they wanted to have 6 pounds of Haribo, the cola gummies, which I appreciate. The cola gummies are very good, but 6 pounds of them, Jesus. I don't even know where you get 6 pounds of them, but apparently this dude ate that over the course of 3 days and proceeded to give himself intestinal blockage. 'Cause that's what happens with all that gelatin. We're doing good. Can we kindly get... Oh wait, no, actually, yeah, we can get that fusion one now. There we go. Evolve. Vampire Lord. There we go. Alright, so we've got the Vampire Lord now. Because I'm a vampire. So basically everything we do is generate more of these little idiot balls. So it's pretty effective. Beauty.
Just watching one topic post all the trans guys his main page. Love it.
It's much better than Gawk, I suppose. Yeah. Bard says hi.
What would a non-binary would be?
Secret spot. What's it? Mystery Shack. The thing from Gravity Falls.
Mine smells whole.
Yeah.
The mysteries of Mel's Hole.
It's mysterious.
Does Mel's Hole have a bottom?
Well, you can find one at some point. I'm having trouble with single target damage. Ouch. I'm good at that. Yep. I got squished. Yeah, I noticed Twitch was being funk ass earlier because we had Theribot pop back in. Which, I don't know. There's something on their end going. But I'm not dropping frames or anything, so that's nice. Alright, so we got the veteran. What was the other one? That one. The villa. Let's take our shot. Can we get that? Yes. Line it up. What? That showed that it should hit those. Ah, that's bullshit. Whatever. Well, we got that up, which gets me bonuses. Alright. Let's go to them. Grab the snow. So these ones are literally the random bullshit go team. So you want to do stuff that like builds up stacks. So if I can get bleed and dark, that would be good. I want to get the egg sac, which would also be good. If I can get Warhorn and Baby Rattle, I think it is. That would be good. Vampire, probably pretty good too. Just because high likelihood of healing. Because we'll be shooting 2 of them every time. Which gives us 8% chance by default instead of 4. It doesn't. It doesn't work like that. It's just 2 4% shots. But we can joke. Not how statistics work, but it's fine. Yeah, so Warhorn quickly is good. None of those are Warhorn. Go. Take vision. Probably not anything. Huh, actually worked out. Where? No, it's probably just Twitch is fucking with something again. I love that they're just like, what if we experimented on our own user base, but don't tell anyone anything ever? It's like, could you not? Could you not do that? No. The one thing seems to essentially just be they're counting people differently who are using like ad block, but go fuck yourself. Go. Oh, we have an evolution. Oh, what does that do? Mosquitoes. Yep. Spawns a mosquito every time it hits an enemy. They attack random enemies. If it kills it, I get health. Horrifying. Man, now I really need to get a chalice. I'm gonna get a lot of HP. Who knows? The one thing they were doing was, like, since it counted people differently, people were seeing their, viewership counts go down, but they still had the same amount of people there. So that was pretty shitty. Alright, let's see if we can get... we have Dark. I'd really like to get Bleed. I want to get Spiky Ball if I can to go with that Dark. Also, go mosquitoes! Spread terror! Alright, vision up. Garbage, as usual. First boss. Alright. I already have Mosquito King, so... Get Dark rolled up. I don't think Poison and Dark is a thing, but you never know. Alright, start getting some shots in on it. Big damage. Come on, you can do it. Perish. Alright. Vampire. Deal with that. There we go, he's dead. Let's see if we can get Vampire fully up. No, apparently. like to do that. Vampire Dark is pretty good. Nope, not gonna get it. I know, right? Vampire Dark. Surprisingly successful. Especially these days. Book Talk does numbers, I hear. Actually. There's fusion right there. Fine, we'll take the pressure valve. Pressure valve is good for, like, killing large amounts of things. There we go. Vampire Lord. Mosquito King. Be funny if you could fuse those together, it'd be like Dracula. So we have to get something that's good with the poison. Preferably Ghost. Ghost is good. Directional lockers are a bit of a tramwell. Air. Wind? Wind and poison is good. Yeah, I could deal with that. Oh, come on. We're struggling right now. Did not get a good build up. Please sustain me. Yep. Nope, we didn't get built up fast enough. Darn shame. Yeah, let's retry. The thing with these ones is, while they do have to damage normal, they do twice the buildup of status effects. They're very good for slapping things like poison and bleed and stuff, because you're hitting a lot. Plus I got Warhawk now, so I'm already way ahead of things. Let's do it. I don't really think Earthquake is all that good for me yet. Come on, vision. Nice. Already a good benefit from the Warhorn. Vampire's pretty good. Come on, you can do it. Just perish. There you go. Alright, Warren, those are good. Vision. Yeah, that seems right. Oop. What is it? What is it? We can get poison and ghosts, that'll work out really well. Because again, status elements build up very quickly with these. I gotta eat that one for vision again. Oh sure, now we get everything. You have to reroll that one. Earthquake. That's what we want. Fantastic. Alright, now we can get into the big fight. Hopefully, start getting some levels out of it. Really need to build a poison on the balls. There we go, level on the exarch. We can get that up to 2 levels. That'd be good. Oh, that's... We may not live to the boss. Oh no. Yeah, we can do that. We have to. There we go. Okay. Alchemist. Increases endurance scaling to D. That's really good. Evolution. Let's go. Huh, that's a new one. But we want... That's part of the random bullshit go build. Spider Queen go. Let's see if we can live, y'all. We have vampire, so maybe. Or not. Or if it's death and die like an idiot. Well, we have that. That's good. Increased scaling means a higher likelihood of health in general. So, does that have to be built? Yes. Of course it does. So leadership would be good. And alright, where's the one? The villa. That's what we need. Get some more villa hits. Nice. The Cogitator. Alright, I'll do one more run. What is the Cogitator? Oh, it starts with laser. Automatically chooses upgrades. This sounds like this is just gonna go poorly. Lost in thought. I don't think I like that. Sounds like the kind of thing where I'm going to end up with just the wonkiest build possible. If I can get horizontal laser, that would be fine right off the bat. Oh, great. He does just choose things. Okay. I get the feeling I'm not going to like this one at all. I wonder if it's like actually random or if it just has set builds it goes through. That's a good question. Because if it's like truly random, this would suck. Like, you're never gonna get synergies and stuff. Oh, it does that for the, like, choosing to fuse and stuff like that, too? Holy shit. Oh, this will go poorly. Yeah. If we make it to the boss, I will be shocked. Because I feel like this is just gonna be completely fucked. I've already got a bad feeling about this. But we'll try. Okay. Extra damage rating, or crit chance for hitting them in the face. Okay, he's apparently got good luck at least. Maybe. Let's see if we get if it'll actually select fusions or evolutions or things like that. Ghost? Okay. Well, Ghost and Ice is actually quite good. Let's go get that. Okay, well he chooses evolutions, I guess, but... Don't even know what that does. Oh, just lasers. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely gonna just be a flat-out random bullshit go build. Because I literally am full random. Hope I get good stuff. I'm doubting it. Oh yeah, look at that. The side laser, now that we've already fused the vertical laser. Well, boss is dead. Side lasers, yep. Alright. Okay, don't do the ghost, I take it. Yeah, I do. I feel like this is just a completely random. Don't fuse. Okay. Okay. Which, honestly, Ghost and Brood Brother wouldn't be terrible if it weren't for, we don't have Baby Rattle or War. So while that would be a pretty good idea for getting a ton of basic orbs out, we don't have any of the buffs for those basic orbs. So yeah. Whatever. We have no choice. It will go. Yeah, I'm not gonna play this character off and have it just be complete random bullshit go. Like I say random bullshit go, where I mean like I am hurling tons and tons of attacks. This is all random. Get what you get. And that does not sound fun. Does not seem like a good way to get anything functional. And I doubt we will. Alright, I suppose you get bragging rights for reading anything with this because, like, you had no help setting anything up, but that still doesn't sound fun. Oh sure, the goblet. I have no healing, but, you know, that's fine. You gonna pick a vampire orb or something so I'll actually have healing for that goblet to be used for? No? Probably not? Well, now it's a level 3 goblet. We're looking for some pretty big crits on some of these things, so that's good. We are struggling with our builds, but can you die now? Ah, fuck. Well, I'm in trouble. Yep. Here's me dying. Here's me dying. There we go. And I perished. I saw that part. I didn't really think I would enjoy it very much. It seemed like automation in the game, and that's pretty fine, but, I don't know. Something about it just didn't stick with me. Alright, that's built, that's built, that's built. Everything over here is built. We want to build all this, so... Build. Stat bonuses, go. Do we have the ability to build, our trophy, gunsmith. That's the one. We need 20 stone for that. So, all right. Let's see if we can finagle this shot. There we go. Oh, almost. Darn. So we have everything but the trophy. We did get the alchemist though, so that's good. So speed. So everybody's got better stats now just by default. What do you cost? Just wheat. Gunsmith, dexterity, speed. Alright. We can upgrade to that. And that. There we go. Alright, so we definitely need to get more stone. But on that note, I'm gonna head out for that. It's pretty accurate yet to have new programs to different crops, so yeah. That's the thing. Like, it just didn't feel like it just didn't click with me because it didn't seem like something I would have fun with. It seemed fine, and it seemed like the kind of thing, like, if you like that kind of thing, you really like it. But so I didn't get it. But anywho, I'm gonna head out for the night. So thank you all for coming, and we'll see you tomorrow.